Hey guys, today we're playing some more Modern Warfare 3. This gameplay came from my friend over Xbox. His name's Reborn Aussie. Thanks for the gameplay. It's really good.
He's a great guy.
It's really good.
So guys, I would like to talk about something that is actually quite serious.
It's quite dear to our hearts.
And it's quite nerve-wracking actually. But basically, I live in a pretty shifty neighborhood.
Very shifty. Actually.
Very shifty neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie. And I live on the street and I swear I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm not even kidding. I think I'm almost certain now that the guy at the end of my street, I don't know how to put this, is a fucking drug dealer. Like,
he's like a drive-through.
Obviously, yes, he's like a fucking drive-through drug dealer. Like, obviously, I don't live in like the worst of neighborhoods. You know, I still, you know, I don't live in Dixon. But
shout out to us.
But like, you know, but the place I do live is very, very weird, and like, this guy at the end of the street is always what happens is, and I've been living there for 2 years now, and I think I only really noticed it, like it's been happening for a while, but I only really kind of picked up on it in like the last week maybe. But anyway, and these cars keep coming up to this one guy's house. Never the same one twice, which is kind of weird. But never the same one twice. They're always really, really, really nice cars. Like,
maybe he's got a meth lab in there and he's dealing it.
And shit. Yeah.
He's probably got like a meth lab in there and he's just giving it to his suppliers.
Oh, but he's just fucking, like, but they're all like really, really expensive cars. And like, you know, one of them was a fucking Hummer as well. Like, but basically what happens is this guy walks out of his house, gives him like a small package. You never see what's in it because his handies usually cover it. Because his house is maybe 15 meters away from mine. And but no, they both exchange something in each hand. So he gives him something in one hand and takes something in the other. And the guy walks back into his house, looking pretty fucking happy. And the other guy just walks off, probably fucking high as a kite.
How high is he?
Yeah, as a kite. But like, you know, probably just gonna take it to a fucking skate park, you know, and like, oh, it's just fucking weird. Like, don't even know what to think about it.
Yeah, did you say like one of the times you only just realized this is just some guy was high and was driving all wonky and came up and...
Oh yeah, like, it's fucking weird. No, what this guy had, like, this was on a different street. This was on a street that I lived in before the one I'm living in now. But
we're still in that same neighborhood.
No, not in the same neighborhood. Different one. But it was still pretty shady. But anyway, what happened was this guy rocks up and he's swerving like a motherfucker, and then like just crazily all over the fucking shop, and then just sort of like opens the door, just sort of like drops out, and like I was walking home, like this wasn't right at my house, but you know it was really close. And this guy just walks out of the thing. This guy runs up, gives him this huge package. It was pretty concealed. Gives it to him, like puts him back in the car, shuts the door, and fucking drives away.
How fast
they both drive in opposite directions. At like, oh, they're going so fast, but swerving, and like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then
also cats.
Even worse. Like, while we're on the thing of drug dealers, at our old school, we just recently found out that one of the teachers was a fucking drug addict.
Oh yeah. It was funny because it was actually my I think it was my 4th grade teacher, and he was actually really weird. I'm pretty sure he got like
Sam, I'm not gonna lie, you called that one.
Yeah, I called that one. I was like, Mom and Dad, my fucking teacher was weird. Anyways, he got caught from like smashing into cars, and he had like amphetamines and fucking...
Oh no, he was like arrested for what was it, like road rage?
Yeah.
And then when they pulled him up, he had like heaps of drugs and
like
I think it was pot or something, and it was in the newspaper. And Sam came on Xbox that morning, and he was all like, "Guys, I called that shit.
Totally called it." And
I told you, Mom.
I kind of believed him, like, but like no one there didn't, because this guy was the shadiest motherfucker.
Yeah, he was like, "I am alpha male."
Yeah, exactly. Well, like it was.
Oh yeah, he actually said that.
Did he actually?
Yeah,
he said, "I'm the alpha male." sometimes he'd give like really extremely hard homework, and sometimes he'd give just easier shit, right? So.
But like, no, my sister was telling me that one day he comes in with just the most bloodshot eyes, and he goes, "Oh, my mum just died, and a car threw a rock through my window." And he's just like, that was my old grandma voice, but that's how he freaking sounds. He was just crazy. And like, I don't know why I didn't think he was a like fucking drug addict, but
I don't. Yeah, but you were like your mom or something like Mom, I swear he's on drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, you can't say that things about your sister. Called it, Mom. Called it.
Teacher, not sister.
Yeah, my sister.
But,
I don't know what I'm saying.
But even Sam's dad reckoned it was a bit shady.
It's just funny because I remember once it was like it was some sort of like learning journey, and he kind of came over and he was reading one of my like reports that I had to write for some reason, and he was like, "What the fuck is this? Why do you have to write about this?"
So that's the end of the gameplay here. We had 3. Sorry, we forgot to turn off notifications at one point. But yeah, so see you guys later.
Bye.